She was simply a woman scorned, and most likely an excellent manipulator. Oh, that's all women actually. This guy got his heart broken once and now hates all women. Just for context, this guy got upset over a Horrible History song about Boudica and just had to leave this. Come on man, horrible histories of all the things you can get angry over. So many bad things are happening in the world right now, and this guy is getting angry over horrible histories. Right, so today we're on r/NotHowGirlsWork, where we take a look at some men who have no idea how girls work and are not too kind about it. People who view homosexuality, or any LGBTQ+ member in this case, as akin to bestiality, don't view relationships as being between consenting adults, but rather between a man and his sex object. A lot of women have sex with their pets. The question should be why you hate men. Notice the post says, my dog banging me, not me banging my dog. Go ahead, vote it down, misandrist. A lot of women have sex with their pets, do they? I don't think I've ever met a single woman who has had sex with their pet, apart from Whitney, Wisconsin, but she's just built different. Actually saying that, I don't know many guys who have sex with their pets either, so it might just be both genders. You know, both genders probably don't have sex with their pets. Girls who ride horses a lot are basically publicly masturbating and probably have hiked up sex drives because of it. How does this even make sense? Just ban all girls from horse riding because it's too sexual. If you see a girl riding a horse as sexual, you need to go and get checked out because Jesus Christ. No irony, women are all the same. They want the same things in men physically and otherwise. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that. Yeah, women only like the chads. Nice guys like me, we don't get a say, because they only want the chads. Sorry OP, some groupie TikTok women don't seek out comfort or stability in men anymore. They seek entertainment, they seek distraction, they seek hedonistic pleasure. This is why provider men, beta males, are so hopelessly failing today to secure the commitment of beautiful women in their prime. This is why even lesser alpha males fail to enter relationships with women beyond a few bangs. Once the entertainment or novelty you provide her declines, and it inevitably will, she moves on to something or someone else. In essence, the only way you can keep a girl is if you adopt the mentality of a soap opera writer, adding a cliffhanger to the end of each episode that keeps a woman interested when a good man no longer does. This doesn't even make sense. So is this guy saying that marriage doesn't exist? Because a lot of women get married, which would mean they stay with their partner for a long time. Jesus, I didn't realise how brain dead some of the people on this subreddit would be. I'm enjoying this a lot. Hot take. We started watching anime as an escape from the real world, while girls do it as a trend. They only watch it for male validation, yet we watch it because it's the only thing that makes us happy for once. Girls can't have their own hobbies. Only men can watch anime. What a manly thing anime is. And what's that about? It's the only thing that makes us happy for once. I do love a good anime, but I certainly wouldn't be depressed without it. So men work while ladies go to school to get useless degrees. It's not that deep. Yes, because degrees are useless and only girls get degrees. Has this guy ever been to a university or college? Because there's probably men there. I also haven't mentioned doctors and astrophysicists that have to go to college to get this degree, but you know, they're useless degrees. Ooh, it looks like we have a bit of men writing women here. To win a maiden's love, get a hair and a pin off her unperceived. Twist the hair around the pin, and then throw them backwards into the river. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. I think I need context for this because this doesn't make any sense. Because I just fail to believe that an author really thought that women were this simple. This woman could have just lost her mother. She could have just lost her job. But if you give her a piece of cheese, all her problems will be solved. Hey girlie, what does this say? Pretty sure being colourblind is only for men, by the way. I don't know if this is a woman or a man, but either way, that's such a stupid opinion. Only men can be colourblind? Like, how does that even make sense? Women deep down want to be put in their place, yet have been brainwashed to consider it as an oppression, creating a conflict within themselves. Meanwhile, men have been so emasculated that they lack any authority to impose order. I swear that the people who tweet this just have no contact with females whatsoever. Anyone that has ever met a female knows that this is not true. Women deep down want to be put in their place? Like what? A girl becomes 100 times more beautiful when she opens up her hair. A guy becomes 100 times more handsome when he opens up his wallet. I mean, this is kinda true though. Not just for women or men, but for everyone. It's just facts. 1. If women would hit on guys like this, most men wouldn't complain. They would ignore it or laugh about it. Only women consistently whine about trivial things like that. 2. If the guy is hot, it's flirting. If the guy is unattractive, it's sexual harassment. 3. As soon as a woman no longer gets catcalls because she is getting older, she will complain that men ignore her lol. 4. Women love to complain. If they have nothing to complain, they will find something. Wait, hasn't this guy just found something to complain about because he had nothing to complain about? That last point is so ironic. Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe proofread your own comment next time. And then the third point as well about catcalls. I don't think any women like being catcalled. Like, who the hell would want to just walk down the street and have random things shouted at you by creepy old men? That just wouldn't be nice. A woman does not become a nurse because she wishes to give. She becomes one because she wishes to control. Nursing degrees are one of the easiest to acquire. What? I want to know what this guy does for a job. Yet bestow vast authority and unearned privilege on the graduate. Most importantly, they bestow power over men without the hassle of pregnancy or child rearing. It's a profession for barren, vicious control freaks, and Lucifer rejoices in every new nurse he creates. This guy just compared nurses to the devil in the middle of a global pandemic. The people who are literally saving our planet right now, and this guy was just like, yeah, that's the devil's work. I just hope nobody in this guy's family has to go to hospital, because they'll have to be looked after by demons. My wife tells that women like to have a "we are all the same" thought process. And when one gets promoted, the others don't like that and will try to sabotage the other female to bring her back to their level. And they will exclude them if the first part is not possible. Whereas men will accept the chain of command much better. This is just not true. Okay, women do get jealous if somebody else gets promoted, but men also do that. She is like a child, so stop arguing with her and logically fixing stuff. Change her emotions, have fun, be playful, tease her, etc, etc. This guy is giving relationship advice, but I bet he's never been in a relationship in his life. Change her emotions? That's like damn near impossible. You can't just change someone's emotions. It is that simple. Being normal is never difficult. She's too pretty not to be straight. Normally, the really unattractive women are lesbians, as no men want them. Yeah, this is certainly not how lesbians work. Because wouldn't this work the other way? That men are only gay because women don't want them? And I'm not gay myself, but I've seen some pretty good looking gay men. Girls get lonely by choice, XD. It's sad that she's getting harassed, but please don't equate male loneliness with female loneliness by choice. Let me just translate this for you. I'm lonely, so women can't also be lonely. That's basically what this message says. It's just a load of crap. Nice guys after 5 minutes of treating women like human beings. It ain't gonna suck itself. This is neckbeards on Discord when they go 5 minutes without disrespecting women. Come on kitten, daddy's playing Minecraft. Don'ts for wives. And then right next to it we've got a bell that says ring for sex. If you own this book, I don't think you're going to be getting much sex. When searching for a wife, watch out for these visual red flags. Obese, no self-respect. Coloured hair, attention seeking. Tattoos, spiritual corruption. Often smirks, arrogant, droopy eyes, drug user / manic. Often smirks, so women aren't even allowed to smile these days. Jesus Christ, and then this guy is probably going to complain about why he can't find a wife. I want a wife, but she is not allowed to smile or be tired. Women have been completely brainwashed to put politics of socialism, feminism, and careerism ahead of marriage. It's almost like these three things should be put ahead of marriage. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're putting marriage before your career and equal rights for men and women, just what the hell are you doing? Homosexual females can't physiologically have sex with each other though. Bro, what? You heard me. Lesbians can't have sex. They have exaggerated foreplay. If you think sex equals penetration, then I am so sorry for your partners. If you think sex isn't penetration, then I feel sorry for you. You must have a big delusion. Yeah, this guy in blue, his wife definitely hasn't touched him in a few years. He's in 2021 and thinks sex is penetration. Anyways, that's all for r/NotHowGirlsWork today. If you did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe or click another video on screen now. But until next time, peace.